be forever, or I'll never fall in love. In a restless world like this is, love has ended before it's begun, and too many moonlight kisses seem to cool in the warmth of the sun. When I give my heart, it will be completely, or I'll never fall in love. And the moment I can feel that you feel that way too is when I fall in love with you. My heart, it will be completely, or I'll never fall in love. And the moment I can feel that you feel that way too is when I fall in love with you.
Thank you for that. Good morning. I love that energy down front. Awesome. Good morning and welcome. Thank you for the extra good morning. And welcome to our all-school assembly. Please join me in thanking our Jazz Honors Combo for their beautiful morning. It is our Thanksgiving all-school assembly. It is wonderful to have us all here. All right. Mr. Simpson is making an audible. Very nice. Thank you, Mr. Oates. I guess. No one wants me to sing. That's not a good thing. You don't want that. You definitely don't want that. We're trying to have a nice morning. We don't. Okay. As always, I'm looking for Mr. Simpson for my cue. Are we good? All right. Thank you for your patience. Take two. Good morning. Now that was a good morning. Those of us who are struggling with not enough coffee or teenage angst can take a lesson from that. Thank you, Lower School, for such a good morning, and welcome to everybody. Welcome to our all-school Thanksgiving assembly. It's a delight to see everybody. The theme, of course, for today is Thanksgiving. I think it was our all-school president, Finn Brennan, who mentioned this in our planning for today. The Thanksgiving is really two things. It's thanks and giving. So that's going to be our theme for today. All right, we are giving thanks, and we'll spend the morning talking about all the things for which we are thankful. For practicing gratitude and having the opportunity to do that, as well as offering and receiving help. Right, to those around us, whether it's the person right next to you, someone down the road, or even in some cases, someone you've never met before and may not meet, but knowing that you're help. And all of those things, expressing gratitude to those around you who you love and care for, who hopefully you'll have a little time to spend with over the next couple of days, and creating opportunities where you can both offer and receive help, and doing that with grace. Those are the things that build close relationships. And I really do think we have so much to be thankful for, in particular this year, that we can be with each other, celebrate with each other, enjoy, laugh, and cry with each other. And so it really is a delight to be here. So thanks for being here today. The one thing I want to ask you to do, just to kind of set the mood, and Finn will carry this on, I want you to think about your favorite Thanksgiving treat. Maybe you're a turkey person, maybe you're a stuffing guy, maybe a sweet potato gal, whatever your thing is. I want you to think for a moment about what, just think about it, just for a moment. And think about enjoying that and the people you're going to enjoy that with, the people who prepared it for you, or you doing the preparing with them, what that moment of preparation and sharing a meal and a laugh with someone will mean, and all the people with whom you share that moment. Not just the meal and the preparation, the cleanup afterwards, the traveling to and from, the people who matter most in your life, whether they're with you on that day or not, whether they're even still with us or not. What's wonderful about the types of traditions we're experiencing this time of year and celebrating these moments of thanks and giving is that it brings us closer to those we love, and in many cases, even better, those we may soon love. So I hope that you enjoy these moments of thanks and of giving. Thank you for being here this morning to celebrate. And with that, I'll hand things over to our all-school president, Finn Brennan.
Good morning, everybody. I'm your all-school president, Finn Brennan, and I must say, I love Thanksgiving. If there was a competition for who loved Thanksgiving the most, I would win. And if you don't think I would win, that's Thanksgiving bozo. I like Thanksgiving so much that I prefer to think of it as a whole week rather than just a day. The first day is my prep day. I need to get in the Thanksgiving mindset, prepare my mind and body for a week of both thanks and giving. The second day is dedicated to contemplation. I think of what I am thankful for. I think of my friends, my family, my Lamborghini, myself. The third day is the day of the chef. Just as Ratatouille prepared a delicacy for Anton Ego, my father prepares a turkey for Thanksgiving by putting it into a cauldron of pickle juice and slow roasting it for 4 hours straight. We prepare lemon pie, cornbread, chocolate pretzels, and everything else we require. On the fourth day, we feast. I believe that on the fourth day, the seventh deadly sin of gluttony no longer applies. We eat until we can no longer eat, and then we eat some more, and we leave no crumbs. We gather around the table with our relatives and talk about what we love. We laugh, we talk, we toast, we eat, and we smile. The fourth day is Thanksgiving itself, and for that day, we are together as one. Until the fifth day. The fifth day is football Americano time. Two teams with so much passion to win, it is unprecedented. My 57-year-old uncle with two bad knees turns into prime Calvin Megatron Johnson. And my aunt who's blind in one eye turns into Joe Shiesty Burrow himself. On the sixth day, we bid farewell to the unprecedented fun, and we say our goodbyes. At this point, the kilogram of turkey has caught up, and I lean towards hibernation. On the seventh day, I rest, and on the eighth, I am reborn. And for every second of that week, I am surrounded by all those I love in an unprecedented display of affection. I love Thanksgiving, not just because it's a time to be thankful, but because it's a time to be surrounded by all you are thankful for. I'm thankful for my friends, my family, my Lamborghini, for all that I have. And so to be surrounded by those things, even for just a moment, is so incredible. Even now, I'm so thankful we can all be gathered here today, especially having been through such unprecedented times. There's ecstasy in life, and it comes from being together. And I'm thankful I can be here today to show you one example of what an unprecedented Thanksgiving can be. I understand we all have a different definition of Thanksgiving and a different reason why it's so special to us. And all that matters is that you can both give thanks and be thankful for the giving of the thanks itself. Thank you for your unprecedented time, and happy Thanksgiving.
understand. Hello, I am Ethan and I'm in 4th grade. I am thankful for having the school with a perfect lesson curriculum, and I love how we can do different lessons each day while getting better at those lessons the next day. I am thankful for having a school that has many fun activities that let us hang out here in school. I'm also thankful for my friends because they're really cool and allow me to join really great activities and sports like basketball.
Good morning. My name is Mary Elizabeth, and I'm in 3rd grade. I'm thankful for my friends because they are so sweet, and they let me play soccer with them, which is one of my favorite sports, so I really enjoy it. I am also thankful for my teacher because he helps me learn some new things that I didn't really know yet. And I am also thankful for the chefs in the cafeteria because they make such delicious meals, and it's so sweet for them to make our stomachs happy. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone, and thank you.
Hi, my name is Ray Donner, and I'm in the 7th grade. I have thought long and hard about what I'm the most thankful for at Shipley, but I'm the most thankful for my friendships. My friends have not only made me a better student, but a better overall person. Every day they can pick me up and always make me laugh and smile. They have helped me grow so much as a student, and I would not be doing as well in school without them. For example, my friends always will help me with my homework or help me study for my tests and quizzes. I cannot express how thankful I am for my friends and how much they impact my life.
Good morning. I'm Liam Manalker, a member of the middle school student government. With Thanksgiving near, we should all take time to celebrate what we are thankful for, at Shipley or anywhere else. One thing I appreciate at Shipley is the great teachers. The teachers here are outstanding for a few reasons. First of all, they get to know you on a personal level, and as a student, it really helps to have a teacher that understands you. They also do a great job of teaching in a way that makes every lesson understandable. The outstanding teachers is one example of what I'm grateful for at Shipley. Thank you for your time, and have a happy Thanksgiving.
Hello, my name is Makayla Fletcher, and I'm in the 12th grade. One of the things that I'm thankful for here at Shipley is our arts program. We have an entire floor dedicated to us. It's the 2nd floor of the Commons, and you can take various classes such as studio art or photography. My favorite class, however, is the ceramics course. I took Ceramics 1 in 10th grade and Ceramics 2 in 11th grade, and since there was no Ceramics 3 class for me to take this year, I decided to make a club for it. Ceramics is very special to me because I feel like whenever I go there, I can always find a sense of calmness and peace in the studio, whenever I'm stressed out. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. My name is Nate Panzer, and I'm in the 12th grade. I am grateful for the opportunities that the Shipley Upper School provides. One of the main things that I'm grateful for is the vast amount of clubs and activities that Shipley has to offer. Personally, I am one of the co-heads of a new committee called the Events Planning Committee. In the Events Planning Committee, we help to plan different school-wide events like Swamp Night, Super Saturday, and Prom. Our most recent event was the junior-senior football game, in which the senior boys easily handled the juniors, maintaining our class's undefeated record in the annual game. Good job, seniors. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Zaina. Our fifth grade works with the Timothy School, which is a school for students with autism. We visited the school in October and we did activities with the students. It was really fun meeting everyone and seeing our pen pals in person. Also, we raised money for the Braintree School on Super Saturday, and we will raise money for the Thanksgiving drive.
Hello, my name is Nico and I'm in first grade. Lower school has been collecting candy and donation for a Thanksgiving food drive. We will continue service projects throughout the year with veterans, the Timothy School, Braintree School, and other communities in need.
Good morning. My name is Messiah Gabba Russell. I'm in the 8th grade and a part of middle school student leadership. Middle school gives back to the community through Service Fridays once a month. And every month, I go to an amazing place called the Timothy School, which is a school for students with language and speech disorders. I'm paired with a kid named Thomas, and each time I come back to school, I have the brightest smile on my face. It is a very unique and wonderful opportunity. I would not trade it for any other service. Another service opportunity I'm taking part of is tomorrow, where the 8th grade is packing Thanksgiving boxes and delivering them to people who need it. We don't have any classes tomorrow, so we could pack boxes all day and deliver them. This is a great learning opportunity for not just me, but everyone involved, and I'm very excited to do it. Service is a very important thing to take part of, especially as an 8th grader going to the upper school next year. I've learned many community skills and ways to give back to the community in different ways. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Marissa Galler, and I'm in 6th grade. I love Service Fridays because I feel like I'm helping others so they have a better day. Helping the community makes me feel like I'm making a difference, and whoever needs help will just feel just as good. My 2 experiences with Service Fridays at Shipley were amazing. I first packed sandwiches and painted rocks in a group called Community Mutual Aid. I had fun, and I knew a little kid would see my rock and smile. Someone else would be eating my sandwich I made, and hopefully it would make them less hungry. I enjoyed both of those projects, and I realized that Service Fridays are so important for everyone. My second project this past week was an organization called Days for Girls. I made sure that the hygienic items were packaged properly for all the girls that will receive them. I folded items, and our table worked as an assembly line so I could package the items. We had fun working together while working hard for others. I'm sure the girls who receive the packages will be happy and thankful. Overall, I had such a great time during my first 2 Service Fridays, and I can't wait for my next one.
Hi, my name is Kayla Rosenbaum. I'm in 11th grade and I'm a member of the Service and Global Programs Committee. Service and Global Programs address food insecurity in a variety of ways, giving us a chance to give and learn. In addition to all of the hard work done in preparation for Thanksgiving dinners via the Service Global Committees, we have important partnership with the Braintree School. In the last few years now, the school has experienced a great need for providing food to its students, faculty, and staff. The school actually feeds all of these people on a daily basis, knowing how important nutrition is to our ability to teach and learn. Growing food on campus helps provide enough food for their community. Shipley has joined their production efforts by providing funding for garden beds, and we will soon be sharing garden stories through diaries with our lower school classes, led by Miss Sterling, our horticultural education coordinator, and Mr. Del Duca, our lower school science teacher.
I'm Mia Jackson. I'm in 10th grade. So I will be traveling with Shipley to Costa Rica in June. There we will be studying and participating with local community members in sustainable agricultural practices like growing coffee and cocoa for chocolate production. As well, we will see how permaculture, water conservation, and countering erosion can transform communities. For these things and more, these stories are important reminders of gratitude, feeling grateful for the ability to give, and remember the importance of securing all of the nutritious food we need to live prosperous lives. Hello, my name is Jordan Farragalli, and I'm the 11th grade service representative. Through service in all divisions, we have been working towards the Thanksgiving food drive, which culminates in the Thanksgiving pack-up tomorrow. To prepare ourselves for this event, we are also giving and learning. In lower school, our youngest students listen to Elmo and his friends talk about the need for food and families that families who are struggling may experience. Our 3rd through 5th grade students listen to stories of real families who deal with food insecurity every day because of poverty, unemployment, scarcity of health, and affordable food in their neighborhood. In both lower and middle school, students decorated the boxes that we will use for the pack-up tomorrow. Tomorrow, our 8th grade will spend the day helping at the Thanksgiving pack-up and learning about food insecurity. In upper school, some of us did some research about our community partners and about food insecurity and have shared that on the table tents in the commons. We learned that in our area, food insecurity affects many individuals. In Philadelphia, 16 out of every 100 households face food insecurity. Across Philly region, it's 10 out of every 100 households. Black and Latino households experience food insecurity the most. 71% of food insecure households in Philly make a yearly income below the federal poverty line. As we enter into this Thanksgiving season, our gratitude moves us to try to help those struggling with food insecurity. Tomorrow, we will put that into action as we pack up 250 Thanksgiving boxes filled with food for the holiday: turkey, stuffing, yams, potatoes, and green beans, and some for after the holiday: pasta, pancake mix, and cereal. These boxes and turkeys will be taken to some of our partners: Mercy Neighborhood Ministries, The Breathing Room, Overbrook Educational Center, People's Emergency Center, Fannie Jackson Copen School, and Discovery Charter School. Shipley is grateful for all who donated and helped make this outreach to the community possible. As someone who has been at Shipley since pre-K, I am grateful each year for being a part of this effort and seeing the whole school come together as one to help those in our community who struggle with poverty and food insecurity. Even with this effort, I know that so much more has to be done to aid those who are hungry and correct the systematic forces that sustain poverty and inequity. I hope that we continue to work towards that. I wish you all a happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you, everyone. As our Shipley singers come up, just a couple of moments, a couple of closing notes of thanks for all those who put together our celebration today, for physical plant and communications, for helping us come in and be ready to prepare, for those joining at home, for our assistant division heads and engagement team who, in addition to wearing really cool ties and getting their workout moving boxes, did all the arrangement in the background to bring together this morning together. And I want to convert here to a series of gratitudes to close. First, for our artists, our performing artists today, our Honors Jazz Combo, Jazz Band and Winds, fantastic, and their leaders, Mr. Oates, Mr. Casilla, Dr. Givler, thank you, and our Shipley singers, of course. For our artists, Mahalia talked a little bit about that, the visual arts and the opportunity to express oneself in the studio or on the stage. In addition to what we just demonstrate today, there's so much work that goes on. Our upper school theatrical groups performed well this past weekend. I know musicals are getting ready to start. And I want to thank all of you as students. Right? The enthusiasm and fun of our lower school students, the bravery and joy of our middle school students, the spirit and leadership of our upper school students. Thank you for just a little sampling you put on today and for what you do all throughout the year. Thank you for all you do. And finally, two notes of thanks and an ask. So to the faculty and staff with whom I have the privilege, and so many of us here have the privilege of working together day in and day out. Again, the things you see displayed today, the beautiful student work, the remarkable accomplishments that are on display and that happen here every day are in large measure the result of a dedicated, caring, talented group of people who have devoted their professional, in many cases their personal lives to us, to this community. And it is a privilege to serve with them, and I would ask all of the students to join me in thanking the faculty and staff for what they've done for us, not just today, not just this year, but year in and year out. Thank you for all that you do. The ask there, and then I'll close with one more thank and then the ask. The final thank you I want to give is to my own family and friends who support me in this work. I'll express this from my perspective, but I'll use this as a pivot to the ask for you, which is to take that time and thank those people in your lives. Really do it. Don't miss an opportunity to actually practice gratitude, because it does require practice. Like playing a beautiful instrument, the ability to stand up and hear perform, right? To learn your times tables or write a beautiful essay. Practice makes permanent. And the idea of practicing gratitude is so essential. It benefits the person receiving the thanks, and in many ways, even more so the person expressing it. So I would like to thank very deeply and sincerely my family and friends for all that they do for me. And the ask I would make is today, tomorrow, practice gratitude with your friends, with your faculty, with the staff, with the teachers, the people who make a difference for you day in and day out. And tonight when you go home, and this week when you see loved ones, right, the person who helps you on the car trip you're going to make or the plane ride you're going to take, say thank you. It has an enormous impact, and it reverberates throughout. So thank you to all of you for making this a wonderful community. Thank you for today. And with that, please rise as you're able and join our Shipley singers in celebrating our school song. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving, everybody. Have a great holiday. Take care.